Mitro and Bandhuvo, welcome to South Asia Maps Education Channel. And if you are new to my education channel, I strongly recommend you can go to YouTube, South Asia Maps J. Reddy. There are more than 280 meticulously made presentations. Excuse me. You can excuse me for allergies. You can explore them further, and they will be very interesting to explore. The today's presentation is in the Partition series, Partition of India, part 24. That means in the playlist Partition of India, I have already covered 23. Partition of India is a very tragic event. It is a major event. In fact, we should have been highlighting partition rather than independence. That should have come anyway after the dismemberment of British Empire on the planet Earth. Partition of India was not done by the British. It was done due to the street gangsterism of ideology of Islam. That is very important. So we'll be taking a critical look at Islamic ideology as a part of Partition series ideological perspective. This is nothing to do with preaching any hostility to any group that I would like to make upfront. This is serious looking of certain ideologies, certain book, and what propelled them. So this is very critical upfront. I should like to be very open with my audience. The today's presentation at Lahore in Baridob, Naive Congress. That means Sampurna Swaraj 1930s and Pakistani Resolution 1940s. At Attak, into Maratha horses. After this series, you will see the link between these two. At Lahore, Naive Congress versus at Attak in West Punjab, Pashchim Punjab, into Maratha horses. Maratha horses. Lahore here, Attak here. Timorous Congress, timid Congress, pusillanimous Congress, cowardice Congress, even lacked the gut feeling, intuitiveness of Maratha horses from Deccan, from Sahyadri. Maratha horses, during their process of conquering the Bharat, liberating from Islamic conquistadors, did not stop anywhere, did not satisfy their thirst until they reached and drank water on Mother Sindhu, River Sindhu, at Attak in Potwar Plateau. Congress handed over Multan, Potwar, Attak, Lahore, Bahawalpur, Peshawar, Sindh, Baluch on platter to Islamic Ghazis in 1947 is the saga of today, told by your presenter Dr. J. Reddy. Attak to Attak, Maratha horses satiated only at Attak on Sindhu River. Timid Congress even lacked the gut feeling intuitiveness of Maratha horses. Maratha horses did not stop till they reached and drank the waters of Indus at Attak. Congress handed over vast regions of Multan, Potwar, Attak, Lahore, Bahawalpur, Peshawar, Sindh, Baluch to Islamic Mujahids of All India Muslim League 1947. That is the part 24 of series. Here is the Attak on the coast of Ganga Sagar. Maratha Raja Bhonsle conquered the Attak from Mughals. Here the Pune the headquarters of Maratha Empire. Peshwa lived there. This is the Delhi under the nominal control of Mughal emperor under Maratha protection. This is the Lahore district in the Bari Doab between the Bias river and Ravi river in the Bari Doab. This is the Attak district arms, Indus river, Sindhu river. These are the Maratha horses, Attak to Kattak. What is the historical context? And this is the British Punjab 1846 to 1947. The Hisar region, Haryanvi region. This is the Bahawalpur princely state, southern region Sindh province, western region Peshawar province, Sarihad province, northwest frontier province was once part of British Punjab. Attak region, Lahore region, Multan region, the Baluchistan across here. 1758, this is after Shivaji's coronation. Historical context, 1674. Alamgir Aurangzeb died in Aurangabad, Ahmednagar near Aurangabad, 1707. Marathas liberated vast territories from Islamic conquistador, and Marathas invaded western Punjab 1757 and 1759 under the leadership of Raghunath Rao, the brother of Srimant Peshwa Balaji Bajirao, son of Bajirao. Prominent generals Raghunath Rao, Raghoba, Dada Saheb, and prominent generals Malhar Rao Holkar, Sardar of Indur region, Dattaji Scindia, prominent leader of Gwalior region, Tukoji Rao Scindia, Hingane brothers. There are two brothers in Delhi as ambassadors of Peshwa. Hingane brothers wrote to Peshwa Balaji Bajirao at Pune from Attak to Kattak. This is Attak. Sorry, this is the previous one. This is Attak and this is Kattak. Attak to Kattak. Bhagwat Dwaj, saffron flag, the emblem, insignia of Marathas fluttered. Swatantra Veer Mrutyunjay Savarkar popularized this. What is intuitiveness? When Maratha horses were traveling all these areas, they never quenched their thirst. They quenched their thirst only when they reached Attak. Whereas the congressmen didn't have the felt, they didn't realize the Lahore, this is our ancient land, our motherland, and they didn't even put a symbolic fight, even a mock fight. When the Gajis brandished their swords in the Indo-Gangetic plain, Naukali riots, Tippera riots, Calcutta riots, Rawalpindi riots, they just frightened the congressmen and handed over 5 subhas, the Punjab, the Sindh, the Baluch, the Sarihad, and Purbi Bengal, and ran away showing their bags, hoisting under the high-sounding cover day slogan Ahimsavadis. That's what it is. Intuitiveness is a gut reaction, the hunch feeling, their aptitude, ability to understand. Deccani horses, even though they came from Deccan, they knew this is their land. That's what we are comparing here. The Lahore naive congressmen at Lahore in the Bari Doab, intuitive Maratha horses at Deccan. And excuse me, this is the Partition series we started based upon the ideological, some of the inputs from India's greatest think tank and Ram Swarup, Sitaram Koyal, Dr. Coin. Elst, And the partition of India was not done by British. It is done on the street writing of the Islamists. This is the Radcliffe line. This is the Allah's line. This is the partition line. Partition done based upon the concept Allah's line on the side of Darul Islam, Darul Harb, Mu'mins, Kafirs, Illam Jahiliya. This is the part 24th we discussed about naive Congress intuitive Maratha horses. The rest we explore further. I also already discussed extensively about the partition series, and interested audience can find it in the playlist of 1947 partition. And this is to show the fascinating the Bharat. This is the Eastern Ghats. This is the Ghats, and Mahanandi River forms a delta here. This is the Attak district, Bhonsle Raja's territory of Maratha Empire, Indo-Gangetic Plains, and here you can see the fascinating Punjab Plains. This is the Potwar region. You can see the Peshawar basin here. Attak is here in the Potwar plateau. Attak is here. Attak to Attak, Maratha horses, intuitiveness. This is the Barido, and this is the Lahore here. And we are showing the same thing in the Swartzberg Atlas, the British historic province of Bengal, later Vaisa province, Attak district here, adjoining the Ganjam, Puri and Attak and Balsore. And if you go there, the United Provinces here, British Punjab here, and in this the world it was not there. The Rawalpindi district and western portion is Attak district, sometimes called Kambelapur district. This is the Peshawar, this is the Lahore in the Barido. That is about the fascinating presentation. Mitravan Bandhuvam, and if you like the presentations, I request you to access and subscribe the channel and bring it to the notice of your friends. We will see you in other presentation at South Asia Maps, Dr. J. Reddy.